What's up, you guys? My name is Selena Amor and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be recapping episode 5 of Canada's Drag Race. Sorry, I forgot about it. So many Drag Race things going on right now. But we're going to be recapping episode 5 of Canada's Drag Race, and it was Snatch Game. And they had a really fun runway category today, so I'm very excited about this episode. We love Snatch Game. Favorite episode of every season, to be honest. It's been around forever. We love Snatch Game. She's iconic, she's that girl, and she will always be that girl. Before I get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I have a question for you guys. Do you like these little get in drag with me type videos, or would you rather like me in drag talking about this like for the whole video? I don't know. I'm fine with either. I'm cool with either. I just want to know, like, which one do y'all prefer? I'm going to go ahead and glue down my brows, do some color correction, and apply foundation off camera, and I will be right back to get into the episode. So I went ahead and did my foundation off camera, and now we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of my makeup and get into the Snatch Game and all the girls. So first up we had Bombay as Aziz Ansari, and it was a little rough, honestly. She was trying to like play him as like very gay, which I'm not too familiar with the actor. I don't believe he's gay, but she could have made it 10 times funnier if that's what she was going for, but it's just some of the jokes that she had weren't landing, and I was heartbroken. I love Bombay, so I was like, ooh girl. Next up we had Giselle Lullaby as Marie Curie, and honestly, she really turned it. Spoiler alert, she won Snatch Game. 2 wins in a row. But she really had a lot of fun with it. I mean, it's Marie Curie. I feel like with like historical, fictional characters, well, not fictional, but historical characters, I feel like you can really have a lot of fun with them, to be honest. Do so much because, you know, they were alive hundreds of years ago, so I feel like it's very easy to make it your own and have a lot of fun with it. And I don't know what it is, Giselle's already funny, but her little like French accent and stuff like that, it just makes everything 10 times funnier, I swear. Next up we had Miss Fiercelicious as Kourtney Kardashian, and honestly, she slayed it. Normally, whenever people play the Kardashians on Snatch Game, it is not good. But she really turned it out this week. She was so funny. They didn't really show a lot of her, which I was a little bit upset by, but she was funny from all the things that she did show. What really cracked me up the most that she did was whenever she did that little fake phone bit, whenever she was like, oh, my mom's calling, and she was like, oh no, this isn't Kim. No, this isn't Kylie. Oh, she hung up on me. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Fiercelicious's reactions too to everything, her just like sitting there just like, and then her reactions to like Giselle, like whenever she had the tentacles out, her like flailing everywhere, and then she was all like, don't hit me girl. I thought that was so funny. Honestly though, Canada's Drag Race at this point, it is the Fiercelicious show, so. Next up we had Irma Gerd as Marilyn Monroe, and I thought she was really funny this week, actually. She had all the mannerisms of Marilyn down, and she was just cracking me up. I was so funny. She was playing just like the ditzy, dumb, blonde character, kind of, but it was very funny, and then the jokes that she had about, like, you know, oh, Mr. President and stuff like that, I thought it was really funny. What really cracked me up, though, whenever she was, like, going on, and it was like she was sounding smart and stuff like that, and then she realized and she goes, oh, tits. I loved that. That was so funny. Next up we had Lady Boom Boom as Maddo Lamotte, and she looked great. I don't know who she is. I definitely looked her up after watching though, and from what I saw, she looked just like her. It was scary, and it was cool to learn that like that was like low-key her boss, so interesting. But I was very upsetty spaghetti because Boom Boom was not turning it out this week. I had high hopes for her because, oh my god, I didn't even talk about it. The mini challenge this week was the reading challenge, the best mini challenge of all time, but Lady Boom Boom won it, and I was excited for her because I thought she was funny. You know, she won the reading challenge. I thought she would be turning it out in the Snatch Game, but unfortunately she just fell flat, and I'm a little sad. A spoiler alert, she got eliminated, but it breaks my heart because she was really one of the people that I was looking out for and what had in my top contenders for the crown, you know. So fortunately, we do not have Boom Boom here, but she will forever be iconic, and I'm gonna need her up on a Versus the World All-Star season right now because the talent was there. The talent was there. That was the winner. Next up, we had Kimmy Couture as Ariana Grande, and honestly, as soon as she said Ariana Grande, I was scared for her because we've had girls in the past try to do Ariana Grande for Snatch Game, and it just does not work out that good. Kimmy looked great, it's just she was missing with a lot of the jokes, which I was very sad about because I love Kimmy. And I love Boom Boom, and I really did not want to see them in the bottom together, but I guess the producers hate me, so. Next up, we had Jada Hudson as the one, the only Material Girl, Saucy Santana, and baby, she turned it out. I was living for it. I love Santana so much. He is one of my favorite people, amazing rapper. So funny. I love his Instagram lives. They are just a good time. His TikToks. Yeah, Jada was cracking me up. She looked just like Santana. She sounded just like him. Whenever she did the little dance, I was cracking it up. Oh my gosh, Jada really turned it out. I don't know how she was just safe this week. And then, last but not least, we had Vivian Vanderpuss as Tammy Faye Mesner, which, icon. We love Tammy Faye over here, the ultimate drag icon, literally a drag Christianity woman. We love Tammy Faye Baker. Also, Jessica Chastain as Tammy Faye. Slay. Slay. But Vivian really turned it out this week. I was so happy she was in the top. I really thought she was going to win because she turned out this Snatch Game for me. But Giselle won, which I was very happy about, but I really thought that Vivian had it in the bag this week. She sounded just like Tammy, she had the look down, and Vivian turned it so much this week. I'm so happy. Overall, I thought this Snatch Game was okay. We've seen better ones, we've seen worse ones. It was just like, it was mid. It was mid for sure. I still cannot take Brooklyn seriously hosting Snatch Game. Like, girl, we did not forget about Celine Dion. We ain't forget about that. I gotta trick in my sleeve. Let's not that the crown will be leave. Alrighty, so I went ahead and finished up my base off camera. We got that blinding highlight. And it's pink, so we love that. Let me show you guys what it was. So I mixed highlighters again. First up, we have the Kimchi and Trixie Mattel highlighter. I used this pink side right here. You can't really see it on camera. And then I used the Fenty What a Brat to amplify it. And yeah, now we got this gorgeous pink glow. Yeah, it's fierce. Alrighty, but now I'm going to go ahead and get into my eyeshadow and start talking about the girls and their runways. The runway this week was actually a really fun category. It was a periodic table of elements, which I was really surprised wasn't a runway before. It's such a fun category. Like, so many, I don't know how many elements there are, but there's a lot of things you could choose from. I probably would have done like gold or something basic like that because I am basic. But I'm going to do a little neon look inspired by Miss Fiercelicious because she's the reason why we have this show after all. I mean, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes real quick and I'll be right back getting into it. First up we had Bombay, and I really loved her outfit. The element that she was doing was helium. And I loved the little balloons on her outfit. It was so cute. Yeah, I loved the balloons on her outfit with the bodysuit. She just looked so good. I was all latex. I know that was so hard to get into. I know that took the whole crew at Drag Race and everything to get her into. So much lube, I already know. It's a pain to get in. But she turned it. She looked so good. Next up we had Jada Hudson, and her element was sodium, and she went as salt. Like a little salt crystal. She looked so gorgeous. I absolutely loved her outfit. I loved her like licking her outfit and eating it. It was so good. I would have been doing the same thing. I love me some salty stuff. That's what she said. Next up we had Vivian Vanderpuss, and her element was arsenic. And I thought she looked so gorgeous. I loved that beautiful green color she was in. She looked absolutely gorgeous. And not even just the dress. You can't see it right now, but the dress is beautiful. but she walked out in this like green black striped coat and she took it off and revealed it into the dress. She looked so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Next up we have our icon, Miss Fiercelicious, and I thought she looked so gorgeous. I loved her neon look, the little black latex with the neon cords coming out. She looked amazing. She always looks good. Her mug is just absolutely incredible. I love her makeup so much. Her makeup is so good. Also, I want to talk about how before the episode, she got a whole montage about her being in her feels and everything. Like, this is the Fiercelicious show. Everyone's just a background character. Next up, we had Irma Gerd, and her element was uranium. And honestly, she turned it. She looked so good. I love the little kind of 50s atomic housewife vibe she was going for. She looked absolutely amazing. And I loved the way that she sold it to us on the runway too. She was really good. Stood out this week. Honestly, Giselle, Vivian, and Irma, they were the rightful tops this week. I'm glad that they were able to showcase their talents and get appreciated for it. Next up, we had the winner of the week, Giselle Lullaby, and her element was cesium, and she looked absolutely gorgeous. I loved her runway this week. She looked amazing. I loved all the little gold leaf plants that she had on her. She looked absolutely incredible. I just cannot. Giselle is easily becoming one of my favorites this season, and honestly, a front runner too, which we love to see. Next up we had a Lady Boom Boom, and I thought she looked absolutely gorgeous. This look was so high fashion. I loved how she pressed the button, and she had actual tubes with, I'm assuming, bromine flowing through them, and you could see them like moving. Oh, baby, that was one of the best outfits I had ever seen. Oh my gosh. And her makeup, she looked absolutely incredible. Boom Boom slayed it. I hate how she bombed Snatch Game because she was literally one of my favorites. And last but not least, we had Kimmy Couture, and her element was calcium, and she was wearing this little K-women bone thing, which I thought she looked absolutely gorgeous. I did see this one tweet that says, not Kimmy wearing Ahora's UK Season 2 look, which, yes, it is very much that look, literally just like it, but Kimmy pulls it off. She looked gorgeous, and she slayed that lip sync so hard. Oh my god, I was not expecting her to kill it like that. Like, baby, when I tell you I was getting my whole gay life laying there in my bed, I was like, oh my god. I was not expecting her to slay it that hard. Also, Carly Rae Jepsen, Run Away With Me. Great song. I have been waiting for that song to be a lip sync forever, and then we finally got it. We won. We won. I definitely feel like this lip sync should have been a double Shantae, but you know, they gotta get rid of people, so. Alrighty, so we went ahead and finished up the eyes. They look nice and good. I love how they turned out. I'm living for this eyeshadow, y'all. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the lips. We're gonna do a little hot pink lip. I never wore pink lipstick, so I better enjoy this because who knows when I'm doing pink lips again. Alrighty, so we went ahead and finished up the lips. I love how this looks, oh my gosh. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some lashes, the wig and outfit, and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so here's the final look. You look nice, hot, and sexy. I love this look. You can see my little bobby pins, but I don't care. Also, I tried gluing the wig down, not cooperating with me, so we're just going to leave it like this. But look very hot and sexy. I love crimped hair on me. It looks so good. I love the little pigtails. We snapped, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, I'm just gonna take some pictures, film some TikToks, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will go ahead and see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.